Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. On the last run, we broke a little bit of a curse. We were struggling to get past 5 wins, I guess 4 wins for the first 2 runs. And my energy was restored with this 9-win game. We were so close to 10. Like, an attack or 2 here or there, and we would have had it. Fun with this leopard, like double snipes, but then times by the leopard. The tiger, I'm done. Now that I think about it, I wasn't getting 4 shots off that, I was only getting 3. That was my mistake moment. But anyway, you know, I've rekindled a little bit of the fire in my heart. Or the fire in my belly, I guess you'd almost say well, actually I think you would say the fire of both of these things. Or you could do. Alright, give me a solid start, please. Why, how could you not be? It sprung out of me. Like, they might have just boldened them. Emboldened those 2 words, and I would have picked them. I say emboldened and I would have picked them. I picked them anyway. Right, this is a guaranteed tie. We can't be a tying machine like we were last episode either. Now, I also have to come slightly clean. You know what? I will try you. I will come slightly clean that I am doing an upload right now, so I'm a little bit spooked about my recording. I say my recording. I'm slightly spooked that this might stutter a little bit. If it does, it's a my bad moment. I think we'll be fine, and it should upload pretty quickly. It's a Super Auto Pet. They're not big files. But if you see the game running slowly, it might be me, not the game. Right, great. You missed the units you needed to snipe. Looks like it's working pretty perfectly to me. We are going to win this one. It always feels good to get this early W, to get onto the back of the wave as soon as possible. Right. I can live with this. Honestly. Apple me to give me health. Then, give me the caterpillar. Give me the hedgehog for now, and then roll me. I don't think I'm going to keep the ladybug long term. I could justify a swan. In fact, I might sell the ladybug literally next turn. The hedgehog, I'm going to treat as a little bit of a badger. It's going to be my tie maker. Okay, you have a big beetle. I see that now. You might beat me. You will beat me. But I can live with that. We get stronger later. Sell the ladybird. Please hit the beetle. Close enough. We will swan. Okay. I don't think this is me now. Maybe it was. Unfreeze the ant as well, sorry. Well, I could still get this ant. I think we pick up the flamingo. Roll me. Disappoint me. Freeze the pill. The beetle I do want to get stronger, so I'm happy enough with this. Alright. I think I will pill the flamingo next turn. It's not great value, by the way, to buy a unit and pill it. I know that. But when I've got a caterpillar, I just want one strong unit. So I'm just trying to get this beetle cracked. That's literally my goal right now. Okay, it's dromedary build. Fortunately, I'm fighting you during the dromedary phase. Therefore, I don't need to worry about you too much. It's another win. We have to take this unit. There's no question about it. I honestly think we sell the hedgehog for it, even though it's picked up some stats. These legitimately will go to the end of the game now. I should have done this in a different order. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I should have done it in a different order. I should have definitely have picked up the rabbit, though. That's kind of foolish. Alright. Chill your jets. Do I go super greedy and pick up 2 caterpillars? That's too greedy, right? We just accept our loss. We made a mistake. The caterpillar can come early, so I will freeze you. Yeah, we just fucked up. That's all. That's literally all there is to it. We fucked up. We admit our mistake. And we don't double down on it. My beetle should have an extra 1 health. Which, you know, by proxy means my caterpillar should have an extra 1 health. I do see where the rabbit hole goes here. This is heartbreaking right now, what I'm viewing. Okay. Some real plays of the game out tonight. I have noticed that the level of, like, you know, gamesmanship in this game has gone up dramatically recently. I could not admit my mistake by selling the rabbit, bringing in a snail. Yes, that is the play. Now I'm not wrong. And I honestly think rather than just picking one of these units which I don't care about, I'm just going to garlic you. I'll run a 4-squad Marty. That's fine. You have a bit of a scuffed squad as well, my friend. Your caterpillar is your strongest unit. That's not normally how you want things to go down. I have to admit, my caterpillar is a 610 too. Which might be my strongest unit. Not quite, but you're close. Poodle is the dream. Actually, it is the dream. It hits every unit. That's the scaler I wanted. But this is liftoff time. Swan me. Salad bowl me. Not the unit I wanted to hit. Yes. Yes. All I want to do now is buff Beetle. Make the Beetle great again. I am unbelievably... I should not have the Caterpillar here, by the way. I'm unbelievably susceptible to snipe builds. That is the downfall of this build. I could also go into a... Are we going to lose this, by the way? We did. We could go into a bacteria build. I'm on lethal now as well. I am. Man. Right, you should be there. 100%. Because I don't want you to be sniped as easily as that. Although the crocodile is not in this pack, right? So maybe I am overreacting. I mean, this is all I can do. Is grow. If we haven't got the stats, then we haven't got the stats. Another turtle. I'm beginning to realize, like, oh my god. I'm beginning to realize that the turtle might be a muster run. It might actually be broken. We're going to lose. We're not. We're going to win. The ability to get 2 hits from a turtle might honestly be worth more than any other unit in the game. Yeah, his coconut gun, it fires in spurts. If it hits you, it's going to hurt. But it's not going to hurt today because I'm not going to pick you up. The chocolate is good. The beetle I will tear up. It doesn't really matter, other than it will give 1-1. The chocolate going onto the skunk, though, is pretty big. Right, it's a worm build. It's a meaty worm as well. So you're going to hit pretty hard. Not hard enough, fortunately. We should be good here. Anyone that just goes stat to stat with me, like toe-to-toe, we're going to beat, I think, at this point in the game. It's people that go a little bit tricksy. They're going to be the problem makers. Oh, this is a decision. Is it better to get Poodle up or the Skunk up? I honestly think the Skunk is better. And I think it's kind of crazy that I'm thinking this. Okay, we have a bunch of tier-ups here. None of them are thrilling me. I might just meet the Poodle. I can't afford to lose right now. I'm just going to go for... Just go for broke, honestly. We missed out on, like, 8... No, not 8. 4 stats. 4 attack, 4 defense. Oh, yeah, 8 stats. I was right. It's Cascade build. Not a problem. Hopefully. You did take out my butterfly, so I'm kind of impressed by that. But I have too many stats for you. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, we missed out on 8 stats, but I think the reduction of 66% health against some late game units is going to be worth more than that. Right, Sushimi. Good hit. Sushimi. Roll me. I really want a Poodle. Roll me for a Poodle. Not a Poodle. Okay. Just keep buffing up that Beetle. Every buff on the Beetle is a buff on the Caterpillar. assuming he doesn't get sniped, which there's a pretty high percentage chance he does. No snipers here, though. I can live with that. You do keep putting weakness on him, which is slightly irritating me. But I'll take it. Okay, 7 wins. Surprising. Putting a 1-up on the caterpillar doesn't help me, right? Because when it transforms, it loses the buff. So I'm going to say no. I also don't really care about leveling up my swan anymore. The pear could be nice. I really need this poodle. The poodle is the big get. I think sushi's fine. We have it. Now, the next question I have to ask myself is, do I keep the swan? And I think I can justify putting a tiger in instead of a swan. I think the reduction in it, like, defense from the swan, sorry, from the skunk is worth more than the stats on the swan. You have a very wide squad. You're wider than me. But you're not tall enough. My 2 towers were taller than your, like, skyline, so to speak. Okay. Swan, goodbye. You've done a fantastic job, honestly. I cannot tell a lie. You've done brilliant. I think this is the next best improvement for me. Roll me 3 times. Yes. Possibly stake. Yes. Live this round. We have a high chance of doing some wonderful things. Please no Wesleys. No Wesleys. No Wesleys were seen. Big weaknesses. In fact, a massive weakness. I have to be honest with you. Ooh, we're gonna lose. Level 3 skunk. I tried to make my own level 3 skunk, I suppose, but... well, not quite. It wasn't good as yours. Was that 8 wins, was it? I wasn't even paying attention. How many did we... what did we go to? 8. Right. I can live with that. Was that the first run as well? I'm actually just lost right now. Yes, that was the first run. Well done. Fish me. Ant me. Cricket me. Not my favourite start, but I'll live with it. I mean, you have to be a moist eggplant as well. What is with these titles today? These are blessed titles. No, they're not. They're kind of cursed, honestly. I'll take that. I won't take that, though. That was a pretty bad result for me. We'll tie now. I think we tied anyway, but... not where I wanted that buff to land. Ant me. You know what? I can justify a beetle. Freeze me. Roll me. I should have done this differently, I think. Yes, I should have done. I'll put a buff on you. I'll freeze you. In fact, I'll freeze you too. Why not? Let's go for early triplicates. Early stats. And then see where the wind takes us. No idea what you're doing. The buff. Kind of disgusting. No Wesleys in your squad, so I'm pretty happy with that. You have a really big pig. Interesting. I guess you're trying to do something with the pig. Maybe try and get a level 3 pig or something. You might be chasing that. I don't know. Excellent. I'm not going to pill you. I'm becoming to the decision that this turtle might be cracked. However, the reason not to pill it right now is that I don't know what unit's going to be my squad. I think we pill it when we get a unit that's probably going to stay till the end. And I don't know what that is right now. Get a free hit there. We trade here, that's perfect. I kill you. Easy. Maybe turtles are the answer to all of my problems. Yeah, sure, I will. Not what I wanted. Honestly, with 3 gold, drop one of these in there. Give me a bit more. I want to ride this wave as long as I can. We will trade into your bluebird. You have a really big fish. You have a pretty big swan as well. That's not really where I wanted that buff to hit. I think anywhere else we're comfortable. We're still going to tie. I think we win that if the ant misses that unit. But I'm famously bad at predicting these things, so don't take my word for it. Right. I think the time has come to say goodbye to one of my units. Which unit is going to go? Honestly, the cricket is not super good. Sorry, just one moment. I've got a call. Apologies. It was my roommate. I had to take Millie to the vet today. Not for anything like sinister. She had some routine vaccination, so I'll just let you know that she was A-okay. She's healthy. She's like in the healthy weight, but on the top side of things. I'm kind of surprised when like the vet picked Millie up to put her on the scale. She didn't rattle from all the dreams inside of her, but you know, that's a different story. Right, what do I want to do here? The fish gives me benefit in the future. I think the cricket in this build isn't great, but I don't think it's bad either. Maybe I just go into the beetle. I know I've just invested in you, but I think this hatching chick is so strong. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of you. Let's be slightly different. And honestly, if we're going for wins, maybe I should just meet the turtle. Get another hit in. And yeah, give me a fish. This fish could improve me again one time, and then we can sell it if we need to. This ant looks like it's staying. It might be the candidate for the enlarging procedure that's ongoing right now. Perfect. We trade into your turtle. I have a bigger ant, so the melon really didn't matter. Trade into your ant. Now the problem comes. We're still going to tie. But I would have hoped for a little bit more there. Another turtle. Yes, this is fine. That's not fine, though. That's, again, a slap in the face, honestly. I'll live with everything else we've got. Right, you have a 14-13 mosquito. The weakness wasn't too bad there. Could have been better for me because it could have gone on to the ants. In fact, it hit the worst unit now that I look at things. I take that back. Literally, there were no worse units to hit. I guess the turtle would have been worse. So maybe you hit the second worst. I'll give you that. Right, I'm going to make a different play. I've not picked up the rooster for a while. Let's try it. The rooster can give me some additional value that the ant can't give, especially when you give it attack. So let's try this instead. And I'm just looking for a scaling unit. The fish could do some work for me. I think Gallic this ant is fine right now. And then you know what? If I'm just going for stats, do that. I missed the units I wanted to hit, but still. Now we have traded a bit of attack away here from the melon hit. But I do get another hit afterwards, so I think it's pretty good. This is fine, honestly. Yeah, this is really good. We get a 5 attack. Shit. Your fish is bigger than mine. We lose by 1. Okay. We did sit on our haunches a little bit. Get stats into that, and we'll be happy. This is kind of a scuff situation. Because I'm going to melon the hatching chick, and I don't really want to. So I can do this instead. I have just put garlic on you, so it is a little bit disappointing again. I don't think the rhino is what I want. You don't see too many horse builds, and I think that's its best case scenario. Am I at a point now where the fish can drop? I mean, the fish is probably the scaling unit that I want. Do I want a sniper? I don't feel like I desperately need a sniper in this mode, because the only thing to really snipe is the scorpion. The only thing immediately that comes to mind is the scorpion that I'm worried about. Because you don't... Oh, I guess a tiger would be nice. Potentially nice. The bacterium doesn't really matter. I'm actually your counter because I have melon too. just trading blow for blow. But then I summon a hatching chick and kill you. I've actually got a better Bacterium build than you do. I know what you're thinking, and I'm not thinking that. I could tier up the fish. I could tier up... In fact, I'm going to just do it. The ant. I'm going to put the chocolate onto the rooster, because the rooster gives me the most potential value going forwards. The fish, honestly, if I get a tier 3, I'm just going to sell it. Its job will be done. All the fucking turtles in the world. Very good snipes for you there. Ooh, this is a little bit spooky. Never mind, we're fine. Thanks to honey. That honey fish has done some work today. Okay, I will buy you. I still think I'm at the point where I can justify just putting a pair on you. Alright. Now, I think the time of the hatching chick may have come. I really want a scaling unit to go into its slot. I can get a permanent stat buff of the cow, is what I'm kind of thinking. I'm going to do it. Start buffing this rooster. I really need more roosters, though. That's the tier 3 ant. I can live with that. But we're sort of not improving in power anymore. You're going to beat me, I think. The poodle is going to do great work for your squad, and it looks like you've had it for a while. Yeah, I'm screwed. Any form of scaling in this build could have popped, but not getting any has been painful, when we still haven't got any. I'm not on lethal. Alright, I'm going to make the boldest play you've ever seen. We have a scaling unit. We'll do this. You're going to move here. You're going to move here. And we're going to use dragon scaling. Not my favourite type of scaling, but it's something. My fish is not particularly big either. We're looking for... We want all the pigs now. Give me every pig in the game. I'll take it. I'll take those bad boys off your hands. That strips the melon off the fish. We're going to lose. Nice one up there on the deer. Pretty good value. Okay. We do get a tier 1. The melon, honestly, is not necessary right now. I don't think another turtle's necessary either. I don't think that's what I'm missing in my run. There's no reason to sell you. The poodle... If I buy the poodle, I sell the dragon, right? I think I just have to go with what I've got. You're too late now. I will never get you to work. Okay. Are we on 5 wins again? Please say it ain't so. It's Bacterium build. Hello. We actually counter it, because I've got a turtle as well. I'm your worst nightmare, because I also summoned something. Now, we do win. I was going to say, we haven't got a lot behind this fish. Alright, we've broken the 5-win barrier. That's all junk. This is huge. This is something. I wouldn't say it's huge. Give me a level 1. I hate you. Although... we don't get the scaling this turn, but this might be better. And then we'll replace the dragon with something. Maybe a scorpion. A sneaky scorpion. But I'm not sold on that idea. Perfect trade, by the way, for the fish. Doesn't matter. We've put a lot in you, Rooster. I'm expecting big returns. You haven't given me the big returns I was hoping for. We lose. Ah, the pain. Okay, fair enough. Roll me back one more time. Deja vu. Desolate mouths. Why desolate? Honestly, I feel a bit dehydrated at the moment, so I'm going to rehydrate. And I was kind of thinking, you know what, I'm quite thirsty. Desolate, you know, barren of everything. Barren of water, maybe. Right, that's the first victory. I will take that. I was kind of surprised by it. I was expecting the customary round 1 draw. Beetle me. You know what? I'm going to do the rare. Freeze the entire shop on turn 2. I don't have any triplicates here, but this is a big stat boost for me. For the next round. Interesting builds. You're buffing your own bluebird. I feel like this never is going to lead to success, though, right? I guess it's like a pseudo badger. I think that's how I should see what they're doing as. Okay, this is a tier 3 beetle for the next round. I could wait. Is there really anything in the third tier that I really care about? Answer, probably, but I don't know what it is right now, so I'm going to pretend there isn't. Let's run the cricket at the back as well and pretend like it's a unit with honey. And I'll move you forwards a little bit to be a bit more of a beat stick. Okay, 6/5 fish, kind of spooky. But my pseudo bee did the job for me. Right, this ant has received no buffs, therefore I feel no qualms about doing this. You hit the perfect unit as well. Congratulations. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't want to. So I will do it. I hate you. I knew it was going to be a fucking snail. Give me the flamingo. And honestly, for this amount of money, just meet my mosquito. I still think we're a pretty strong squad for this point in the game. Decent beetle. Probably will look at garlicking it in the future. Good snipe for you. I'll give you that. Doesn't affect me too badly, though. And that's another W. We have to pick up the turtle. It's, I believe, the best unit in the game. And honestly, I think we do that. Dromedary, no. Mosquito, yes. I swear down. Is the squirrel the only tier 4 unit? I just get snails on 3 and squirrels on 4 when I'm, you know, tiering up. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how often this happens. It's kind of doing me again. What do I want to melon here? Melon. Garlic here. Probably nothing. I could justify picking up the rabbit, I think, right now. I'd have to sell, like, maybe the flamingo for it. Yeah, let's just sell it and just buy it. And roll one time. Like, what is this fucking shop? Like, who made this shop? I'm getting trolled by the developers or something. Fucking escargot everywhere. This is... Okay, never mind. It's a good trade for me now. I can live with that. We're going to lose, but... Sneaky bacterium. It happens. Fish me. The rooster is honestly just an upgraded mosquito. It wasn't the rooster's fault last run that we didn't win. Salad me for health. It's not the unit I wanted to hit. And honestly, just keep improving me. Get some more stats in you. Right. We're going to break your melon with my turtle. Never mind. No, no, still mind. That means we trade. We trade. And then we win. Okay. We're back on W Street. We took a small diversion into the L land. We're not impressed with the sights and the sounds. And we left. I think a salad bowl is justifiable still at this point. The level 3 beetle does not really give me much. If I can keep salad bowling the beetle, it gains more attack and more health from this. Then it gets, you know, the melon on top of it. We missed it. But it's still not bad getting, like, stats on the turtle, though. This is kind of a different way to play. I don't normally play with the rabbit scaling so much. But I'm kind of messing with it right now. Okay, you're running a cat with a rabbit. That's going to give you some short-term success. But long-term, you're going to have a miserable time. We tie. It happens. Right. Keep fishing me. I think I have to. By the way, where are my tier 4 units? Has someone stolen them? I'm going to mess about with the deer. I've seen people run deers multiple times now, and I'm coming around to the conclusion the deer might be pretty good. What I'm going to get rid of for it, I don't 100% know yet. Why are so many people running fucking llama builds? I'm just seeing tons of llamas today. You have a pretty strong llama, by the way. And then a pretty strong ladybug behind. Okay. We've dipped back into L Avenue again. Rabbit, goodbye. Hello to the deer. Hello to the fish. Roll me. Thank you. No. No. Kind of a weird build right now. This isn't really going anywhere. Again, I've missed my scaler. Which, I guess it's my fault. I had so many things off a level at this point in the game. It has done me a disservice. We're going to lose this, by the way. We're on lethal. There's a scaler. I don't want to do this, but I think I get rid of the beetle. It's stupid. It's really stupid. You're currently a 9... Well, you're kind of like a 14-1. 14-7. So you actually have less stats than the beetle. Overall. The beetle has no future, though. The fish has a very limited future, but it does have a future nonetheless. The deer doesn't. Now, I have to admit, though, the deer doesn't synergize well with the poodle when I've got a rooster. Really, I don't want the poodle. But I kind of need the poodle. I hate it. I'm not happy about this at all. I need to sell another unit here. It's a level 2 unit I'm missing, right? I think I'm going to intentionally miss the beetle with the buff. No, I should hit the beetle with the buff. In which case I have to roll something like this. What if we put you here? The mental gymnastics going on right now are kind of insane. I think this is fine, because now you're going to hit these two, which I want to hit. You'll miss the fish. These two will get the melon, which is kind of what I want. The poodle can be up front or the back, but I kind of want you to snipe a scorpion. I think this is the play. Overall, though, I'm pretty certain we're fucked. That's where I feel like we are. You are going to get a strong unit here. You hit the best unit again for weak. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Not the best unit. Close. If I'd killed that, we would have had a chance. Man! What a tough episode. 5 wins again. Like, everyone was getting, like, insane squads out there. What did we even go on to? An 8, a 6, and a 5? Mediocre at best. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, why don't leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.